Hello, my name is Scott for SBGaming and welcome back to Transport Fever European Freeplay Edition. And in the last episode we got Beccles connected up with passenger services, including of course a rail line from Beccles over here to Worksop, as well as two passenger lines from Beccles here to Workingham and one over here to Chorleywood. And I haven't really checked to see how well the Chorleywood to Harbor transfer is doing. We don't have anyone there. I guess it's not doing very well. We get 9 people here for Workingham, 1 for Dunwich. Okay, that is something. We got no one on that tram. We got no one on that tram. We got 2 people on that tram. Interesting. So people, I guess coming from Workingham, feel that it's a little bit more convenient or cheaper to go this way down to here than go down this way over to here. Now if we were to take a look at this and inside, if we clicked on... Okay, now that I want to click on the people, I don't have the option to click on the people. Oh, there. You are home via bus Chorleywood Harbor transfer. You are cheap preference, so shop by foot to Chorleywood and work curtain with lines. You work in curtain. Okay, yeah, and you... Really? Why are you taking this tram to go this way? When... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to necessarily want to know. Anyway, what we would like to do is get Willenhall connected up by rail, as well as, of course, passenger ship. But in the last episode, we ticked over to 1920, and of course, we got airports. I set up one here. I don't know where I'm going to set up other airports, but for now, we have an airport. We just have no planes. And it may be a little while before we actually do get planes. With that said, I do want to set up passenger services here in Willenhall, both by water as by rail. I never did get a road line set up to allow people to travel by road. That may come up in the future when I have time to. Anyway, at this point in time, what I would like to do is might as well extend this passenger rail service. And I'm going to have one that extends onwards to Dursley, Willenhall, and Beccles. We are also going to have a line coming in from Pocklington. I'm probably not going to go up here to Kempston from Willenhall. People will have to take another route to get to Kempston. So we are going to take this and we are going to first flatten it out, and yet we are going to need to tunnel. And then the other one's going to go to Pocklington. We are going to go like that. And we are going to go like that. Now, if we were to just connect that up with that, it'll cost $2.74 million. It'll want to create a tunnel there. It'll want to create a tunnel there. But otherwise, let's say no. we are going to want and we are going to want to bring it this way. We are going to put the contour lines on. So we have a 126-ish here. We have a 120 there. We are up to 150 there. So I'm going to want to tunnel through that. And I'll run that to there. Now from here is a 107. This is all mostly downhill. So we'll take the slope control off. If we just run it to there, it's going to want a bridge. No, thank you. We're going to force this down. There. Currently at a 108, that is fine. And that is going to be another 857. Nope. So this is at a 108 and this is at a 108. So we could keep it on the flat. And where's the snap point? Right there. First, we are going to connect that up like that. And then that in like that, 554. We might as well. And now we are going to double check the rest of this. All right. Signal that up. And we are going to one-way that, one-way that. And signal that, signal that. And one-way those. Yeah, I never got around to setting up the signals for that. I'll have to do that later. Anyway, right now, where is our train? I think I saw it somewhere around here. Yep. For now, we are going to let things roll. And we are just going to have this extend onwards up here to Willenhall. Then back to Beccles. Yeah, I know. Works up to Willenhall. We are going to run another Prussian G3 with Bavarian car. And we are just going to have this on the TP Worksopta Willenhall line. Now we are going to want to connect up harbor services. We are going to want to actually connect up local services as well. Now, I was thinking of running... Since Willenhall is close to the coast, I suspect we're going to expand into the coast. So I am probably just going to run... Oh. Regular... Actually, let's upgrade the roads first. And so we'll have a line running like that. And now run one there, one there. Probably have one running like that. So we're going to throw that there. We're going to throw that there. And one right there. We're going to run that there, that there. And we are going to want to run tram track and tram track this way. Do I just upgrade that? Sure. All right. We are going to want to have a stop there. I'll do one there and one there. One there. One there. One there. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I may in the future run something like this. And we are going to put a bus station there. We're going to do one there. We have one there, one there. We are going to need one over here. And then one over here. Upgrade that. Then we are going to need to upgrade that. That is fine. That is fine there. All right, we are going to need 3 lines. And 2 ship lines. So this one is going to be bus Willenhall, tram RT1, and let's just let that roll. We are going to have SP, whatever this one is going to be, Chorleywood to Willenhall. And we are going to have this one be SP Dunwich to Willenhall. Dunwich to Willenhall. From there, over to here. And then Chorleywood, which is right over here. into here. Alright, so we are definitely not going to want the Dunwich line in there. We are going to have this go into Terminal 2. And just confirm, Dunwich to Dursley, that's locked in, yep. And then over here, we are going to lock that into platform 6. And over here in Willenhall, that is going to be platform 5. And in here, that is going to be 6. Yep. And now our local services, we're going to have RT1 go from here. We're going to build a tram depot right there. And we are going to, we might as well run these on the RT local lines. And that is unable to find path to electric. Alright, so 143 seconds. We had an issue with the RT3 line. Let me guess, it's an issue with here. Alright, so we have a 107. Let's let that roll. Buy trams. RT1. Let's buy another one for RT1. Buy another one for RT2. And RT3. Although, let's sell that one off. We'll sell that one off as well. Let that roll. And I would like to buy a water depot. Right there. We are going to buy ships. And for this, we are going to run Frontenacs from Dunwich to Willenhall. And we are going to run... yeah, Frontenacs, Chorleywood to Willenhall. Down here, we are going to buy ships, Frontenac to the Dunwich to Willenhall. How are we doing down here? Got 27 people wanting to go up to work SOP. We got 9 there. We got 13 and 6. We have a train that just left with 8 going up to Northwich. And we have 65 wanting to go Grays to Northwich. 7 for Northwich to Pocklington. 25 for Westmoreland to Northwich. Carrying 34 units of fuel. All right. Iron ore. How are we doing over there? We got some units of iron ore showing up. We're doing all right for the coal. And that is a coal truck there. "66 units of stone." Trams are full. $101 million in the bank is February 16th, 1920. And yet we got a ton of resources all over the place. We got lots of passengers. Lots of buses. I really need to go around and just clean up. 62, wow. We are going to... We're using the post buses on this. We are going to put 5 on the RT... Oh no. 5 on the Grays RT1. We are going to put 5 on the RT2. Not the Carlton Koval. Grays RT2. We are going to put 5 on the RT3. And 5 on the RT4 line. Oh, wow. First of all, is this a large road or a medium road? I suspect it's a medium. No, it's a large. Unfortunately, one thing I did, I'm not sure if I showed on screen, is I double roaded this, put my passenger trucks or passenger buses on one lane, the trucks on the other lane so they don't interfere. I crossed them over here and connected that up like that. Southgate. Wow. How are my local buses doing exactly? So I just take a look at... RT1 is making 170k. RT2 is making 35.5k. RT3 is making 34.5k. And RT4 is making 34k. Nice. Yeah, all the lines are profitable, and that is mainly because I'm pretty sure it's due to the 4 times slower mod. I just haven't had this many local routes be this profitable. 38, 38, 18. We have 44 of 75. That's a thing. Oh, 75 of 75. 40 of 75. There could be an argument to be made, maybe. Perhaps. This Grays to From, I was pretty sure, yep, it's losing me money. 4 of these on, they're 21 years old. This is profitable. But yeah, I suspect what's happening with the From to Grays line is a lot of people are probably thinking this is a better route. Take the bus down to Carlin Coval and then take the ferry over to Grays. So I'm not surprised that line would possibly be losing money. Only one machines, wow. What I'm going to need to do is expand the freight output out to Dursley by connecting up Kempston, Tavistock, Willenhall, and just get more demand, potentially seeing this route as a viable option, because currently it may have to do more with the quantity or the price it takes the ship getting out to Dursley. Right now the industries are seeing more demand locally that can be supplied cheaper, therefore it's going to prioritize over here. We're still running the DMG can stats on this line. Well, what we can do is we can replace out with the Benz. We're going to specify livestock and now do our replace now. $2 million. It is April 23rd, 1920. And we have 4 and 3. And we have 23 people wanting to go in the direction of Willenhall. Or no, Beccles. One thing I'd like to do. I'm going to smooth this out. This is very laggy because we have the game running. If I pause it, yep, it's a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. Now, regarding the 11-minute frequency, first of all, you're coming into Beccles, you're going to Beccles as well. And you're actually over here in Workstop. You've picked up, got 2 people. You are coming into Beccles. We are going to extend this out. And we're just going to stay on the flat. And what I would like to do is can I get this? Nope. And there we go. We're going to throw a depot. And it looks like we got an upgraded version of the train station. So we have that one now rather than that one. And we are going to buy another train. By Prussian, we are going to go with a Bavarian car. And the workshop to Willenhall line. That brings that down to a 7-minute frequency. We got 37 people here, so we could have definitely added more capacity. Yep, about that. 15 and 17. Only 2 there. For now, that is fine. So we have that connected up. I am going to eventually want to connect up Stonehouse as well as Faversham, but that is not going to be the plan right now. The plan is to get the coastal cities connected up because, of course, I want to connect up the harbor connections because we have a number of these harbor connections which we simply weren't connecting up. We built them. We're not using them. Now we're using them. 16 and 36. Nice. So that is working out quite well for us. If we take a look overall at our ship lines, the Pocklington workshop line is barely making profit, which is this here. We have the wait a minute. Pocklington to... Oh, okay, never mind. We have 2 of those. This is Pocklington to Workshop. Actually, I'm going to rename this Faversham, just because it's a little bit more closer to Faversham. Yep. And if I was to bring freight in, it would be coming into... Actually, I'd probably have a central freight and just ship it the rest of the way like that. Yep, this is going to be Faversham Freight Harbor. Lots of oil there. We don't got a whole lot of oil there. We just had a train pick up only 14. I could see the reason being that we still have a lot of stuff to haul out of here. What are you guys doing? We are going to buy some Benzes. And this is going to be on the 8F line. And this is here in Northwich, I think. Yep. No, you guys are not going to Curtain first. Turn around. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You can go back. 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 You need to go. Nope, never mind. Ignore me. You can go back. Get some of that fuel delivered. At this point in time, though, what I'm probably going to do is take a break here. Really, we got Alexander Road. Okay. Someone decided to walk here rather than maybe getting on here. Maybe they got off the train, came over here maybe to make their trip a little bit cheaper. Anyway, yep, at this point in time, we are going to definitely take a break here. We got Willenhall connected up in this episode. We have passenger services. It looks like the train is popular. So that is something. Anyway, thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SBGaming. And as always, have a good day.